Hey guys, what's going on? It's Waseem here from the channel HandsomeSmells. Thank you for joining me on another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a first impressions. This one is called Bleue, the Issey from the house of Miyake. So I was watching a lot of fragrance reviews on this one, and it really perked my interest because the original Miyake pour Homme is one of my favourite fragrances, and this is one of its flankers. It's not talked about too much, however, reading the reviews on Fragrantica, a lot of people really enjoy this one, and some people consider it like a silent winner or a sleeper hit. It's not talked about much, but a lot of people that have tried it stand by it to be a really fantastic fragrance. From what I've been reading, a lot of people have said that this is now discontinued, but you can really pick, there's a few places out there that you can still pick this fragrance up for, and for a very reasonable price. So one of the really great reviews that I watched was a fellow reviewer called Daniel-san, really great name for a channel, and he gave a very good review of this. And also Chad from the channel A Gentleman's Journey, he also gave a really good review of this one, which also piqued my interest. So let's give a first impressions of this one. I don't know the note list, I can't remember it, so it's going to be a bit of a blind test, but a little bit of a background. This one is classified as a woody aromatic according to Fragrantica. It was released in 2004, and the nose behind this is Jacques Cavalier. He was the one behind the original Le Douce Pour Homme by Miyake, and he was also behind some other classics as well, like M7 from the house of YSL, one of my favourite oud fragrances, which was released when Tom Ford was the creative director there. And he's also been behind a number of fragrances from the house of Xenia, most notably Indonesian oud. I think for me that's probably the best designer oud fragrance. So first impressions of Bleue, the Issey from the house of Miyake. Pretty decent sprayer. Just to put it into perspective, this is a nearly full bottle. I believe it's a 75ml bottle. I picked this up for £16 along with a fragrance from Ragba, which was Ragba Black Intense or something like that, which I gave to my brother. So first impressions of Bleue, the Issey. Ooh, this is nice, very cool. I'm getting like an aquatic sort of feel, very clean. Some greenness as well, strange. So very clean, fresh, marine, aquatic, blue, like the name suggests, but there's some greenness coming through as well. Green, fresh, very green and fresh, slight blue, aquatic, marine sort of feel. Some sort of fruity sweetness, but very faint. It's very much about the very cool freshness that I'm picking up, with a sweet greenness. It's very powerful on this paper. It's really pushing out. It doesn't seem like a soft fragrance at all. Is it a fragrance I would typically wear? I probably wouldn't go for normally a fragrance like this. I'm much more into my darker scents. As you guys know, I love my oud, but this seems like a clean, quite a fresh scent that you could wear to the office. Smelling it on here, it definitely seems more like a summer scent because it has this cooling sort of feel. But overall, pretty nice. I'll definitely have to check it out, test it on skin properly to give my final review. But overall, it seems quite nice. It hasn't blown me away, but it's nice. I'll have to give it a proper wearing. So guys, that was my first impressions of Bleue, the Issey from the house of Miyake. I hope you've enjoyed this first impressions. If you have, please do make sure to leave a like and a comment below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Until next time, my friends, see you later.